Yes.
The light went off early. Great.
It's going to be kind of dark, guys, so don't worry about it. The light went off about 20 minutes early. Unusual. Yeah, I hate I had to turn off the poor guest chatters, but well, you know. They were getting out of hand for a little bit, so staying stupid stuff. Yeah. It has hammerhead sharks in it. They might find me tasty. I don't know. I don't think they really attack people, though. Now, we jet ski in the bay, but swim, nah. There's no point in scuba diving either. It's too murky. Yes. It's saltwater. It's ocean. It's not really a bay. It's a lagoon by definition, but they call it a bay. Yep. Stingrays, jellyfish, and of course sharks. Not so much jellyfish, but stingrays and sharks, yes. See, a bay is generally fed by fresh water. Yes, it is. Sorry there, Manish boy. That's just the way life works sometimes. But yeah, the bay is, generally a bay is fed by fresh water. We're on 3G because I couldn't get the internet to work down here for some reason. I don't know what the deal was, but it wouldn't work. It connected, but then it couldn't go anywhere. I have to solve that later. But yeah, that's why they call it a bay, but it's not fed by fresh water, so it's not really a bay. It's actually a lagoon. I wonder what it means when you take your arms and you put them up like this and you put them over your head like this and bring them back down. If it goes crack, packle, crack, 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 spackle, pop. Does that mean I'm crispy? Hello, FM Rock. Yep. Now it must be crispy, because it can't be that I'm old. I guess it's got to be crispy, I guess. That's not actually a boat. That is some street lights on the other side of the street. Nothing I can do about it. They're over on the other side of the bay. I'm just down here to cool off, actually. Actually, it's Frank Taylor Live on VTV. Hello, Scorpy. Don't really need moderators when I don't have guest chat on, but don't worry, I'll turn guests back on when I get upstairs. I don't know there, Sunshine. Yep, it's September 11th, everybody. Well, at least here it is. Not everywhere, but... Well, to me it's a day of solace, not only for the people who passed away in the actual attack at 9/11, but the hundreds of thousands of innocent people who have lost their lives around the world as a result. Scorpio, we're not going to get into all that. Like I said, no matter what you believe. Very true, baloney. But, yeah, no politics. We're not going to get into all that. Yes, I'm just saying that it's a day of solace for me, for not only the people that lost their lives in the Twin Towers and all, and the responders, but also the people around the world, innocent lives who lost their lives, the innocent people who lost their lives around the world also as a result of 9/11. Sometimes people tend to think about, just the people that were in the towers, which is certainly sad, but you have to bear in mind the soldiers from many nations who went to battle over it, not just the U.S., but many of our allies went. You have to think about the innocent people caught in the crossfire of the whole thing. Oh, Scorpio, shut up. Today, little house cleaning. Went and got, let's see, what did I get? Got me 2 more $5 shirts at Kmart. Did some work. Cooked supper. Pretty boring day. I don't know. You probably could. Yes, we were down all day. True. Email and our website was down all day. And most of on was down, the chat rooms and everything. Yeah, our company website and our email was down all day. Infected. Actually, it's a natural reserve, so it's pretty clean, to be honest. At least as much as a lagoon can be. It's an idea, so I want to have some money one day. Yeah, it didn't really get straightened out till late this evening. Our website came back up about 6 o'clock, but for work. Scorpio, it's about 100 feet from my balcony to the bay. I'm not Superman. Yeah, it's murky. It's what you'd expect out of a lake, except it's a saltwater lake, basically. That's fed by the ocean. Supposedly has some of the better fishing in the country, but I haven't had any luck yet. Chipotle, I've never been to a Chipotle either. I know Kyogen always likes it, but I've never been there. Yep, everybody in Florida is retired and old. There are no young people in Florida. Everybody's over 65. Ain't that right, Scorpio? Oh, I understand True Religion. At least I've never been to one. Okay, Gay Ricky. Alright, True Religion. I'll think about it tomorrow. Remind me tomorrow. I'll have to figure out where one's at near me. But I've never eaten Chipotle. Hey, but I'll try anything once. Hello, Des. I imagine it does. It's 80-something here. That's why you love it there, Scorpio. I'm trying to remember where it was. I remember there was one, but I can't remember where it is. I'll figure it out. Which plaza? I've been to many plazas. But I'm sure we can figure it out. Alright, let me get out of here so I can drip dry so we can head upstairs. Tomorrow I'll use the grill, make hamburger. Drip dry here for a few minutes. Then we'll go upstairs. Hello, guys. Well, I was just down here to cool off, actually, Dakota. Swimming I would do earlier in the day, but I am going to try to do that tomorrow because I need to get back to doing my pool exercises. I just cooled off in the pool and then rinsed off over there with the shower thingy. And that was all my plan was for tonight. Yes, they do. I gotta get back to doing those. I have to do those during the day because I need music to do that, but the music would annoy people if I did it late at night, so. Cool, Double. We won't really cool off until about the end of next month here. I mean, we'll have slightly cooler days, but we won't see any significant cooling until the end of next month. I won't see anything resembling winter until December and January. Yes, pool's open year round. It don't really get real cold because it's in the bay. The bottom of the pool is actually in the bay. So the pool temperature is relatively close to the bay temperature, so it doesn't like cool way off or get cold or anything. Probably gets the coolest maybe in February or March. That's what I mean. That's the coldest part of our winter generally to be. Although we have had a few freaky things the past couple of years. Remember the year I lived at when I lived at Hollywood Beach Resort, we had snow flurries one day, which was crazy. Well, Double Wide, is it the Redneck Yacht Club or just a regular yacht club? Dump owned by hippies? Okay. Midnight Atlanta has no rednecks? Midtown? Okay. I haven't really been around Atlanta much. I've been through there, but I've never really been there. so I can't really say much about it one way or the other. I don't know, I heard in August it's about as miserable as you can possibly get temperature-wise. I was originally supposed to move there when I was 18 to go to a school called DeVry Institute. But that fell through because my dad had a heart attack and that kind of messed that whole idea up. I want to get down to Key West, Bologna. That's my goal. That'll be my next move, I hope, is to Key West. Let's see how next year looks. No, not move back to North Carolina. At least I hope not. Yes, I went to the Catawba Valley Technical Institute and I took Electronics Engineering Technologies. I have a bachelor's degree in it. Not that I use it, or any of that, but it's really funny. I went to school for one thing, ended up doing something completely different, working on cars, and then ended up doing something completely different, doing websites and administration and sales. None of what I do has anything to do with what I went to school for. Yeah, you too, Norm. Well, I guess that's not entirely true because I use bits and pieces of all of it, but it's like I tell people, you never know where you're going to end up in life. As you've heard me say plenty of times, God laughs loudest when you make plans, as the old saying goes. Okay, I'm going to send you guys upstairs. I don't know. Really, I've never worked in that field, which is funny. I know how to do all kinds of interesting things, like take computers apart. I know how transistors and diodes and resistors and capacitors and all that work. And that stuff's come in handy, yes. But I've never actually worked in that field. Alright, send you upstairs now, guys.